I'll leave this to soak a bit so I can remove the tape without too much trouble. Ah, nice. My fingers feel all soft because of the, I think it's chalk powder in there. So that's good. That was a proper etch. Probably had the right temperature. It's a 12 micron foil, 9 micron aluminium. And the next two steps probably will explain what I'm doing and why. This thing should be able to film in this very low light condition as well. Hopefully that works. We'll see. So I got a kitchen sponge, this time with just some plain water. Could be some soapy in there, and that's no problem. It's even nicer. Now I'm gonna grab the foil, move it over here, get a piece of paper to smooth it out, I think. Get all the air bubbles out because it cuts nicer. So. I got a fresh blade, so I try to cut them free without like fucking them up. So I have to cut the inside as well. That's harder. So I'll try with this one. The light is an issue because I don't see shit. Yeah, so that's already not so perfect cut. So I got one free. Yeah, fuck, I got it to cut up for you. You can see a tiny piece of the foil there. Shit. Well, it still works. Right, fuck it, I'm gonna cut this one as well. I don't see what I'm doing. Shadows are screwing me over. This one's better. Not the hard part. I need a light. This would be great to have light underneath the thing, like a, like these boxes, I think. Well, this works as well. Just have freehand this. You see where this is going? You probably are. This is hard to get straight. Yeah, this is not going straight. I might need to make a cutting line here so I know it's straight, like 90 degrees, so I can just feed it in like this, hopefully. Yeah, well, it's my best bet. Just go for it, I think. So what do we have here? So the left side is gonna be the ribbon. And the right side is gonna be the return path. Hopefully, because I don't know, maybe it doesn't work at all. So we need some tapes that will fit in here. And also a huge tape, a bigger tape for the return path. We don't want it to move. Let's first see if we can put it in here, if that works. So it's gonna be sitting like this. But then lower, of course. Pretty tight spacing, I must say. It's a little too tight. I want my two connections points as close to this side, but that's not room. I make it like this. So it's a little bit wider than I anticipated. But what do I have next time? First, I'm gonna put some adhesive here and there, and like fill around till it's like sort of in the middle. Normally you have like adjustable things, but I'm not gonna make adjustable things for this because it's just a fast relative again. Ooh, I forgot my knife. Now you would be nice to how big of a strip I should make. Maybe if I can find something to wrap with. This is more enough. And downside is I cut from the other side. Well, it's still a little fucked over there. Here in the corners. It should not be a problem though. Let's see. Return path's gonna be here. So there needs to be tape here, here as well. I believe here also more. Oh, that's it. Oh, a little piece of tape. I got some other ideas for return paths for big ribbons, because this is not going to work for a big ribbon. You would waste too much in the return path. But just because I made a real small one, I was wondering if this was possible. So now the very tricky part. So I choose a side to adhere first, this one. Then tension this accordingly. And hopefully, oop, there's tape on my hand. Would be easier if I made it the same level all over. Now I got some elevations in there as well, which is stupid. Surely looks like shit. Why I didn't like make this whole thing 5mm deep, so it just not makes this weird thing. I really have no idea. Oh, sorry, I'm zoomed in. I think I'm clear. Yeah. Now all that's left is connect some wires to it to see if we can get any sound. Ain't that cool? Surely doesn't look good. But yeah, next time if I would like to make such a design for some reason, God knows why, I could make it better than this one. But this is purely an idea if how much output can I get out of this and how low can you use it? Is it useful as a ribbon tweeter? It is a very wide ribbon tweeter for a normal ribbon, but vertically it's rather smallish, which helps dispersion. Let's add a blob of this flux, kind of acidy thing. Heat up the soldering iron. I push. Got some nice solder in there. I push. Ja. Maar even kijken. Ja. Het is een poes. Ga maar kijken. Poes is having trouble going to her toilet thingy. She's having bladder problems again, so she's not liking to be. I hope she pisses. I suppose. Well, as you could hear here, she took a shit. So I'll clean it right now because it smells terrible. Ooh, this stuff really makes me want to vomit every time. I never get used to it. Whew. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Let's not move it this way, let's do it. Hi boys. I'm glad she took a dump. Not so much the smell. So sideways because I want to put it on a speaker and it's gonna be in the way. This is what happens if you're not like doing this, then film it the second time or the third time you do it. Many people do, I think. Which might be a good idea as well, but it's not the way I work. 3.8, so that's good, no shorts. Now the best part, the part I'm always looking forward to, is testing it out and be disappointed or not.